Alright, it's been a while since I uploaded a video, so I figure I'll show you what I got going on. This is my 73 Ford Maverick. It's a four-door. You can't really tell because it's got plastic all over it. I was starting to rebuild this after 3 years of not doing anything to it because I got distracted by the F-150. I took it all apart to paint it and lost interest, and decided at that point I was going to throw a turbo on the F-150, and that kind of took a lot of my time and money. So anyway, getting back into this, I'm hoping to turn this into a low 9-second car eventually. So I figured I'd start by getting rid of the crappy stock front suspension and installing a AJE Colt 65 K-member with their strut towers. It's running on strange 10-way shocks with their coil-over conversion kit, SN95 spindles. Planning on changing out the 8-inch in this to a Explorer 8.8 cut down to fit. I'll be running a 5.3 Chevrolet engine in it. I already know you guys are going to be pissed, but whatever. Turbo 400, which I have sitting over there next to my 470W, the spare one for my truck. And before you Ford guys get your knickers in a twist, I have a freshened up 302 sitting over here, and this is going to be going in my Jeep Cherokee either later this year or early next year. I spent some time on it. I half-assed polished the intake manifold, which is way too nice for the Cherokee that it's going in. And I got a lot of questions about what the turbo kit for my 302 that was in my Maverick looked like. So here it is. This is the crossover. It had a really tight pie cut 90 on that side to make the turn so it didn't run into the radiator. This side is just the 90, and then it's kind of welded together with a wastegate sticking off the side at a very... It's only coming off of the one pipe. Somehow it still managed to hold whatever I set it to, even though that's a 38mm gate too. Here's the headers I made for it. They're made out of long tube headers and just a straight piece of 2 1/4 inch pipe. This was my first attempt at a turbo kit, so it's obviously not very well made, but it did manage to work. Anyway, all the tubes on this header had to be cut and reclocked, and then it just, like I said, welded into a piece of pipe with a cap welded on the end of it. And the driver's side is kind of the same thing, except this one's just a regular straight piece. Anyway, that's what we got going on here.